All right, we'll go into our first story. Speaking of very large yachts, the 118 meter or 387 foot super yacht Motor Yacht A has reappeared on AIS after almost 18 months. Now, the vessel was last seen on AIS in the Maldives on the 4th of March 2022. This was the day before the owner, Andrei Melnichenko, was sanctioned by Western countries. The vessel went dark and then headed to what we know now, Ras Al Khaimah, and shortly after that was spotted in Dubai. Vessel's been between those two places ever since. Now, the vessel's flag state was removed. It was on the Isle of Man flag state, and then that was removed by the Isle of Man after the sanctions were imposed on her owner. And the vessel has, it would appear, had no flag state for over a year. We've had many people send us photographs and videos of Motor Yacht A at anchor in the World Resort in Dubai, and the vessel has never been flying any flag for a long period of time. On the 22nd of August, in episode 344 of Super Yacht News, we reported that the vessel had been spotted flying a flag from Sierra Leone. Now, since they've switched their AIS back on, they have now updated AIS to reflect that change. So we now can confirm that that was a flag of Sierra Leone. Now, it should also be noted that on the IMO database, which is where all vessels are registered, every vessel in the world is registered there that is of a size big enough to be registered under the IMO, it still says that there's no flag state. So they haven't updated the IMO with that information. So it is possible that they had a new flag state with Sierra Leone before then, because the other vessel, Sailing Yacht A, which is arrested in Trieste in Italy, they have been with Sierra Leone for quite some time. The difference is that they weren't flying a flag every time we got photographs through, and we confirmed the time. The flag is meant to be hoisted at 8 a.m. and then taken down at sunset. And we've had people, I've always asked people, what time were these photographs taken? And they've said like 3 in the afternoon or whatever, and there was no flag. So it's possible they were registered with Sierra Leone because they haven't updated the database, but they weren't flying the flag. And to not fly the flag generally is considered to be very poor seamanship. Not to mention the fact that the AIS has been switched off for over a year. Now, the vessel, when docked, when it was moored in Ras Al Khaimah, is not required to broadcast AIS, but it certainly was required when it left the Maldives and headed up there. And it is also required to be used to be broadcast when they're at anchor. Anyway, to reiterate that story, the vessel has now reappeared on AIS and is now broadcasting AIS for the first time in almost 18 months. So congratulations to the ETO on board, who's finally managed to fix that broken AIS transmitter. Hi, thanks very much for watching this video. You've been watching a Super Yacht News clip. If you'd like to see the full unedited Super Yacht News video, you can click on the link over here. You can also find our channel links below here. And if you'd like to see more shorter videos like this one, be sure to subscribe to this channel.